Hi everyone, it's Nikki
and Con
from ConikiTV. We have a very special workout for you today, and we're doing a tutorial on that, and that is called the Royal Engagement Tutorial Workout, okay? Only because today, guess what? William and Kate got engaged, so it's very exciting. Congratulations to them, and now we'll just go into the tutorial and discuss what exercises we're going to be doing in that workout.
Yeah, see you soon.
Bye.
Okay, so this routine covers 6 different exercises, and each exercise we're going to do for 40 seconds. So your objective today, guys, is to do each exercise for 40 seconds. We'll have the beeper on really loud, so when you hear that beeper, you simply move to the next exercise. And so the tutorial component now is simply to show you how to do each exercise. So the first exercise I'm going to do is called the staggered push-up. Okay, so staggered push-up is basically where your arms are staggered. So I'll just use this line as an example. Can you see that, Nick? Yeah. That's it, there's fine, honey, it's great. You don't have to come too close. Okay, so all I do is I put my fingers here, my wrist there, it's staggered, okay? One foot goes back, and when you put your foot back, remember you want to keep your heels back, okay? Just like this, twist the elbows back and simply come down and up. What we do then is we simply exchange the hands. Elbows back again and down. Exchange your hands, elbows back and down.
Fantastic.
That's a staggered push-up.
Excellent. Now, what if we need to make it a little bit easier for people that can't do push-ups, normal push-ups?
Okay, well, what we can do is simply shorten the length. So one example of doing that is just to be on your knees. So you can cross your legs if you want, come back down again, still do staggered, hand position, twist the elbows and come down. But notice how when I switch hands, I bring my forearm down. See that?
Yeah, it's touching the ground.
Yep. Twist, down and up. Okay, so that's an easier version.
Okay, fantastic. And if we want to do a little bit harder version?
A little bit harder? Okay. Harder version involves you basically putting more weight onto your hands. So one way of doing that is to lift your body up. So it points down towards your hands, and it looks something like this. Feet are up, hands are in a staggered position, look forward and come down. Again, bring the chest to the ground, not the forearm, and up. Elbows back, and the chest to the ground, not forearm. So that's the hard one.
Oh, that's a hard one. I look pretty hard too. Okay.
So the next exercise we're going to do straight after this one is called the skip kick. And skip kick is basically this. Stand up nice and tall, and we double step and kick our legs forward. Double step, kick our legs forward. Imagine you've got a skipping rope. Now you either keep your hands down or your hands up. But for this one, we're going to keep our hands down. So that's a skip kick.
Fantastic. All right, so what's the next exercise?
Well, we can do a harder version or an easier version of that. An easy version of the skip kick involves you simply keeping the heels off the ground and just kicking. Again, you notice my heel is still doing a double bounce.
Yep.
So I've still got a double bounce going and I still kick. A harder version would simply mean to speed it up. So, and you have a really high heel lift. Okay, so that's the easy one, the hard one, and the one we recommend. Okay, third exercise we do is a plank knee to elbow. Plank knee to elbow is basically like this. We go into a plank position, which basically get up on all fours, heel back, like this. And what we do is I'm going to sink down, turn to my left as I bring my left elbow. So it looks like this, and up. I'll do it again. So I'm plank, knee to elbow. And then other side. That's the plank, knee to elbow.
Fantastic. And is there an easier version for people that can't do that one?
Well, how would you do a plank knee to elbow easily? I suppose the best way again would be kneeling. And what you do is you do this.
Yes, yep.
Okay, again, the same concept is you just shorten your weight by your weight is shorter by, shortening the length of your body. So you put less weight onto your hands. It's a lot harder to be up like this, a lot easier to be like this, but you've got to do the level that is good for you. See how it happens? Like that. Excellent. And you'll be alternating. Okay, harder version is simply involves you getting up nice and tall. Again, elevate, and it'll be something like this.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the normal, the easy and the hard.
Now, just a quick question. If people don't have a bench, we're lucky enough to have a Reebok deck. If people don't have that, what else would they use in place of that?
Just a small family member or something like that.
or a coffee table or something.
Yeah. Okay, the next one now is we're going to do, straight after that we did the skip kick again, which you already know, so I'm not going to show you that again. But the next one is pretty hard, so it's a row, reach and touch. So if you can just pause it and just come over here. Okay, so what we're doing now is the row, reach and touch. So as you know from our previous exercise tutorials, we have something that we pull against. We use this called a ring. It could be a rope for you, it could be anything. But ideally I suggest you invest in something like this. The way the row, reach and touch looks like is like this. Put our heels on the ground, feet against the wall, hands are over, we row up, come back down, let go of one hand, touch and up. Let go of one hand, touch and up. Touch and up.
Okay. So Con, what if we need to make it a little bit easier?
Okay, easier. Bring our knees to the wall. Row up and down. That's easier. And if you wanted to make it harder, you'd put something against the wall like this. So just grab it. Now this could be a bench, or it could be a chair or something to that effect. But basically what you're doing is you're lifting yourself up. So up against the wall like this, row up and down, and reach. Row up and down, and reach. And that's that exercise. So after that we do it on the other side as well. We do the left hand side. So when we do the row, reach and touch, we do one set to the right and then one set to the left. Just pause that, honey, and we'll just finish it off now. Okay, so that's the tutorial for, what's it called again?
The Royal Engagement Workout tutorial.
Right.
That's
As
right.
you saw, basically, there were the six exercises, okay? Now how long do we do each exercise for?
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
No.
Now how do we know when the time's up?
The beeper will sound. So when you're watching the workout video, you'll listen and the beeper will sound, and plus we'll also give you a cue to say, hey, next exercise is up. But listen for the beeper. Right,
it'll be really loud. As soon as you hear that beep, you get up and move straight away to the other exercise. You want to do it as quick as possible, okay? It's because otherwise the other exercise will, be less time, and we won't be able to see you, but well, maybe we can, so don't cheat, right? So after the first exercise, we move on to the second and the third and the fourth and the fifth, and whoever's doing the video will actually let you know that the end of the first round has come, and we're going to repeat those 6 exercises 4 times. So if it's six exercises of 40 seconds, that's going to be basically 4 minutes around.
About 4 minutes, so the workout's probably going to be around 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Yeah, very effective workout.
Your clock might be slower than ours, or whatever, so that'll make an effect, or maybe the gravitational pull of the Earth on your side of the planet is different to ours, but nonetheless you should basically still finish around the same sort of time. So that's 16 minutes, and that's our workout. So have a look at the top of the screen now. Usually on the top left and top right we have links to Nikki's workout and mine. We might make it a little bit easier or harder in each of the workouts, so at least you've got something to follow. So for example, if you want something a bit more intense, usually you might do mine.
And if you want something a little bit easier, you might do mine. So there'll be something for everyone, but make sure that you watch the tutorial, you understand it first, and then click on the videos and do the workouts, okay?
Yeah, and what was that saying we had today? What was my saying?
Oh, was it it was about reality.
Live your dream until it becomes your reality.
I thought that was very clever.
So enjoy our stuff, go to our website, it's www.ConikiTV, it's on the bottom of your screen. Subscribe to us because we're getting to a point now we've got too many inquiries coming in through YouTube and it's hard for us to answer, so sooner or later we're going to have to suggest that people put their comments and inquiries onto our website. But nonetheless, we're going to do the best we can, right? It just takes a long time to answer all these emails. So thanks again and see you for the next workout.
See you guys, thanks very much. Watch our workouts now.